recording in a different place because my parents, their room is next to mine, they're like sleeping or doing some kinky shit, who knows. I'm going to be sharing the effects of tea, and basically I'm going to be reading off my HRT form that I got with my insurance, which is from Kaiser. It's my consent form. So this is for testosterone for female to male trans folks, or for trans masculine folks who want to start T. You shouldn't be taking testosterone if you're pregnant or if you have an uncontrolled coronary artery disease, and you should be cautious if you have acne. I have acne. If you have a family history of heart disease or breast cancer, have a blood clot in your leg, arm, or lungs, have high levels of cholesterol, an active liver disease, a high red blood cell count if you're obese, or if you smoke cigarettes. For me, for testosterone, I take 100 milligrams bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. Tea can come in different forms. It's not likely that you would find pills in the US because it damages your liver, at least not for like trans folks. There are testosterone pills for like cis guys, but that would severely mess up your liver if you are not cis. There's like the cream, there's like the patch, there's the shots, there's the subcutaneous shots, which are like basically like pellets in your skin, which kind of freaks me out. It just kind of reminds me of The Mummy, when like the bugs crawl you through your skin. Am I thinking of the right movie? The amount of testosterone you take is between 100 to 400 milligrams, but there is a certain limit that you cannot exceed. Things that taking testosterone does not increase are your hands or your feet. It does not increase your height. It does not help you grow a penis. However, some effects and the expected time course of masculinizing hormones that happen are skin oiliness and acne, expected onset between 1 to 6 months, and expected maximum effect between 1 to 2 years. So I'm going to be saying the effect, the onset, and then the maximum, expected maximum effect, like in order 1, 2, 3. So facial / body hair growth, 3 to 6 months, then 3 to 5 years. Scalp hair loss, less than 12 months and variable. Increased muscle mass and strength, 6 to 12 months and 2 to 5 years. Body fat redistribution, 3 to 6 months and 2 to 5 years. Cessation of menses, which means your period stops, 2 to 6 months and non-applicable. Clitoral enlargement, 3 to 6 months, 1 to 2 years. Vaginal atrophy, which means your vagina, like, it gets dry, and it gets drier as you move along with taking tea, 3 to 6 months and 1 to 2 years. Deepened voice. Now it says that it does not happen in all patients, but as far as what I've seen, it does generally decrease people's voices. I haven't seen like videos where people show that their voice hasn't decreased in any little bit of a way. So that's 3 to 12 months and 1 to 2 years. Increased libido, sex drive, 1 to 3 months and variable. Possible side effects. So things that I'm not looking forward to with tea are like receding hairline, but I mean, my dad kind of has a receding hairline, but my brother doesn't, so I think I'm good. It also has to do with like your genes, which unless you have a really bad and early onset of a receding hairline, I don't really think you'll get too much of a receding hairline. Acne and oily skin. I have felt the oily skin. It's almost been 1 complete month since I've been on tea. Fluid retention, headache, weight gain, insulin resistance, hepatotoxicity, I don't know what that is, and some other things that I don't know what they mean. Lipid changes, lower HDL, higher triglycerides, increased bone density. After being a year on tea, your voice automatically deepens. However deep it has gotten over a year, your clit, it won't like decrease in size if you stop taking testosterone. Body hair or facial hair, that will keep growing. It'll be coarser and thicker. As far as I knew, your periods would stop after you start tea. However, I watched Cameron Russo's video and he said he got his period one day, even though he had been on tea for about a year, I think. Your period can come back depending on whether or not, if you have a histo or not, and like your ovaries are still working. If your ovaries are still working, then your period may come back. Sorry this video wasn't too interesting. I was just trying to make it educational. If you guys have more questions about tea effects and whatnot, then you can like hit me up on social media, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Tumblr, my Twitter. I don't add random strangers on Facebook usually, but links will be down below. Also, if you want more information on it, you can probably search up masculinizing hormone therapy consent form or FTM, testosterone consent form, and you can get more information on that. Fun fact about this seat that I'm sitting in, the second one from the left. A guy came over one time and we were fooling around, and he sat bare naked on this couch. So for the people that keep sending my videos and my stuff to my parents, whether it's your business or not, because it's not, you know, have fun watching this video. I have one friend and he lives in a different state than I do, and he's an online friend, but he was like, hey, I didn't know that this stopped when you know, start testosterone or whatever. This happens when you take testosterone. And so we were video chatting one time, and it was late where I was, it was late where he was, and he had like a 2-hour time difference, and he was like, okay, read me my bedtime story, and it was adorable. Shout out to you, you know who you are. Later.